What if aliens really came to Earth? How should we respond? What kind of purpose do these mysterious visitors have in coming to our planet? This is humanity's first contact with Martians, and all eyes are focused on this moment, eagerly awaiting answers. Journalists are broadcasting live, and every corner of the world is watching this historic moment. The military commander, representing humanity, steps forward to greet the alien leader, extending a hand in a gesture of welcome. However, this simple act confuses the Martians. They seem unable to understand the meaning behind the gesture. Scientists quickly activate the language converter, working to decipher the Martian language. The aliens gesture and make sounds that are incomprehensible, and the air is thick with tension. Finally, the language converter relays a message that brings a sigh of relief. The aliens have come in peace. At this announcement, the crowd erupts in cheers, and applause fills the air. Just then, a man releases a white dove, symbolizing peace. However, the Martians mistakenly interpret this as a declaration of war. In an instant, they draw out high-tech weapons and shoot down the peace dove. Without hesitation, they launch an attack on the commander. Chaos breaks out. The soldiers fight desperately, but they are unable to harm these aliens. Those struck by the Martian weapons almost instantly turn to ash. The crowd scatters in fear, and the scene turns into total chaos. Everyone is terrified, unsure of what will happen next. In truth, this was not a completely unexpected event. A few days earlier, scientists had spotted a fleet of Martian spacecraft rapidly approaching Earth via telescope. To understand the true intentions of the Martians, the president called an emergency meeting at the White House. Secret Service agents suggested that the Martians, with their advanced technology, might have come to establish diplomatic relations with Earth. The president listened carefully to the advice and decided to announce to the world through a press conference that the aliens had come in peace. Once the news spread, the world was filled with excitement and anticipation. On streets and in alleys, people discussed the unprecedented event. In an effort to introduce the aliens to more people, TV stations even launched a talk show dedicated to the topic. However, just as the show was in full swing, the broadcast was suddenly interrupted by alien interference. Shortly after, an alien appeared on the TV screen. It spoke for a long time, but no one could understand its language. In that moment, the world saw the aliens for the first time, and experts gained more insight into their appearance and behavior. Though at first everyone believed the aliens had come in peace, no one could have predicted that things would take such a sudden turn. The aliens had unexpectedly turned hostile.